So we wanted to take advantage of the DS hardware. Using the touchscreen was pretty straightforward. We wanted to let the player be able to pet the kitten. The microphone, we allowed you to enter your kitten's name and use the DS, Nintendo's libraries for voice recognition, and also put in a few standard ones. So the kitten's actually eating. Put in a few things like kitty or here kitty kitty, so that if you say that, the kitten will run to it as well. And when you're working with voice recognition, as some of you may be aware, the more names and things you put in, the easier it is for the software to figure out what's right and what's wrong. So initially we just put in a couple names, and then everything seemed to work. Oh, voice recognition works. Oh, you know, kitty, it works. Joey, it works. Wade, it works. Large animal, oh wait. So we had to put in a lot of negative conditions to make sure that the positive ones had a better hit ratio. And then dual screen is really more for stylists. My BlackBerry's going off, sorry about that. And the wireless is something that we hadn't done before, but we added the ability to trade those photos that you take with your friends and also trade these collectible kitty cards. I'm from Brooklyn, and I love the baseball as well. So my parents are Brooklyn Dodger fans. So any opportunity I have to show off baseball and Brooklyn, I take advantage of. So thanks. Okay, so it's a virtual kitten. So how does this work? Our AI programmer pointed us all towards the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And one of the points he made was, you know, we think we have the first 3 taken care of. 4 not so sure about, and if this, as he said, if this kitten reaches actualization before I do, I quit. We're a little far away from that, but we did create, sorry, I'm making it align properly, a pretty complex AI system. So the kitten has moods, you know, basically what it's thinking at the moment. It has needs, which are its, you know, general stats. You're hungry, you're thirsty, you want attention, you're tired. And then there's the mental state, what we call is kind of an action script. So this is what determines, or actually what the kitten does. So the 3 things kind of feed into each other, and then you, the player, can kind of poke your way in there at any point and just interact with, you know, by feeding it, by petting the kitten, and so on. So we built 5 breeds. I don't know how many people know, I think I gave this at the last speech, but a description of how the DS is a ROM-based, it's very small, so you can only store a certain amount of information on there. Our game was 64 megabits. Everything in the game had to fit within 8 megs. Oh, we're getting some email. So check what that is. So we really struggled to get everything to fit. 5 breeds, 15 unique textures, this fully articulated 3D kitty, the photos, which were saved to EEPROM, which you have 3 save slots and are able to save a few, and a customizable world, which I'm glossing over in the interest of time. So at the end, our game, which started out, basically, we got into this by localizing a game from Japan over here, turns out that they liked it enough that they wanted to bring it back to Japan, the DS, which was a nice compliment. And the game actually goes on store shelves in Japan in 2 days, I think, the 22nd. And I have a little movie that they made, and go back, that they made, which I hope works. This is the promotional movie from Japan Ubisoft. Yes, that's okay. No! All right, there we go. this transfer.
気まぐれだけど憎めない可愛い猫ちゃんたちがあなたのお家にやってくる。キャッツ。
ただー。